Whether Nintendo likes it or not, the internals of the Switch 2 have been revealed. How does it stack up? Spoiler alert, it doesn't stack up to the PS5 and Xbox, but that's not the point. The Nintendo Switch 2 is powered by a NVIDIA Ampere chip with 1,536 CUDA cores, DLSS 3.1, ray tracing, and 12 gigabytes of fast RAM. The Switch 2 basically is rocking the power roughly equal to a GTX 1050 Ti when docked. Now, I don't know too much about the internals of PCs and computers, so I did a little research, and apparently that specific thing was released in 2016 and typically can play games in 1080p at medium to high settings. Granted, you're not going to get any crazy ultra output, but that's what we have on the Switch 2. I'll try to include a little graphic on screen, but compared to the Steam Deck, it's pretty close. Now, compared to like the ROG Ally, those guys are definitely a little bit higher on the food chain of the portable handheld market. But that, of course, is going to come with a little bit of a price. All right, so what are the pros of the Switch 2? Comparatively, battery life is a little better. DLSS, which is going to make better visual looking games. And of course, from a Nintendo fan, Nintendo games! And of course, the cons. It's not going to be matching the raw power of like a PC handheld. It has less RAM than its competitors. Some of like the ROG Allies have like 16 gigs compared to the Switch's 12. And in classic Nintendo fashion, still behind on max performance. I always wonder what the Nintendo world would look like if the GameCube was a little more successful. The last time Nintendo tried to match when it came to graphical power. Now we know the Switch 2 isn't the most powerful thing on the market, and that's gonna bring up some more arguments on the price, of course. But I know a lot of people, me included, just wanted a stronger Switch. So how do you guys feel? Like I said, I'm not a huge internal PC person, so I'd love to hear some comments from people that, are super smart in this field. And how do you feel about this situation? And of course, from Nintendo fans and people that are kind of against Nintendo right now. I'd love to hear what you got to say. Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.